sophomore, major is criminal justice. I graduated from a small town called Fairfield. I graduated with 88 classmates. There really isn't much to do. I was involved in a lot of sports. I did track, football, and in my free time I rode my bike, and my one friend had a dirt bike. We rode all the time. Sophomore year, second day of school, just typical day of school, riding home. My first car was a Jeep Liberty Renegade. I had a 2-inch lift on it, and me and my friends had a great idea to go off-roading that night. And everything was going fine. We were just going through creeks, going up mountains. There's a lot of back trails and mountains. We can I have a lot of friends with farms. So we found this abandoned field and had the great idea to just start going crazy and throwing obstacles around, like jumping logs, and you're invincible when you're a teenager. You don't think anything's gonna happen. And the one time we jumped over this one log, kind of hit it wrong, and Jeeps flip pretty easily. We flipped, and everything was good. I mean, we're definitely really lucky to not get hurt. It was me and my other friend Josh. He was a year younger than me, and we ended up on the side, like on my side, the driver's side, like on the ground. So we had to climb up the sunroof, and after that we were kind of in shock and we didn't really know what to do. We were just so awed about the situation. We were just lost with words. We had no idea what to do. Next thing we know, cop shows up. Who knows who called him? We didn't call him. Of course not. His name is Officer Weichert. He definitely had a few words to yell in our ears. He actually made us get back in the car and show us how we got out and tell the whole situation. And it made no sense to me. I don't know why he would want us to get back in a flip car. Kind of weird, but he was very rude and angry because he knows the teenagers in this town have nothing to do with themselves, and they just always get themselves into stupid trouble, stupid situations. So he basically threw the book at me and told me all these charges I could get, like trespassing, endangering another person, reckless driving, all sorts of other fines. We didn't end up actually getting any fines. However, I had to go to my friend Josh's house that night and explain to his parents what I did, and that didn't go over well. He wasn't allowed to drive with me anymore the rest of high school career. This impacted my life in numerous ways. I think about it every day, how lucky we were not to get hurt, because usually when you flip a car, you're not going to walk out with any cuts or any stitches, or you can even be projected from the car if you're going fast enough. This also made me a more mature, cautious driver for the most part. I do get tickets here and there, but I don't go off-roading anymore. I also had to work hard for the repairs. My dad wasn't just going to let me off scotch-free. He made me give my paychecks for almost a year. The only thing he would pay for is fill my gas tank up. Get to him back from school. So I definitely wouldn't do it again in the future. Maybe if I had like a Jeep that's meant to go off-roading and a roll bar and a safety helmet, all that good stuff, but probably not. I now look back at myself as an ignorant teenager, like we all once were at one time, and that things happen, and it's not about how that goes down, it's how you treat it in the end and how you learn from your mistakes, and just don't do anything stupid again.